September 2009 might have been one of those dates etched in our history. That is when al-Qaeda terrorists planned to walk onto New York City subway trains and Grand Central Terminal with bombs in their backpacks. Those trains are ridden by more than 5 million people each day. Details of this plot came from an admitted terrorist, now a government witness, at the trial today of an alleged co-conspirator. Homeland Security correspondent Bob Orr is following the case.
This is the handwritten recipe for bombs Najibullah Zazi hoped to explode on New York City subway trains. The 9 pages of instructions were written by Zazi in 2008 after he attended al-Qaeda training classes in Pakistan. The notes, complete with scientific formulas and diagrams of lab beakers, detail how to build bombs with cooking oil, nail polish removal, hair bleach, and ball bearings. Zazi's homemade explosives guide was revealed in a New York courtroom where Zazi testified against an alleged accomplice. Zazi, the son of Afghan parents, spent his teenage years in New York and later moved to Colorado. He's pleaded guilty to planning the failed 2009 subway attacks. But newly released tapes of his FBI interviews show Zazi initially denied the plot. He explained the bomb-making notes came from a book he downloaded and then quickly discarded.
As soon as I see it, it was, and I said, this is not something that I need to see, or it has to be in my computer right away. I did it.
Zazi also denied owning bomb-making equipment, like a scale needed to measure ingredients.
I don't possess any skill, but I think one of the skill, my family had it to use to make maybe cakes and things.
But Zazi conceded a scale was found in his luggage. He was arrested 4 days later. Newly released emails also show Zazi stayed in regular touch with his al-Qaeda handlers, right up to the point where he became spooked by police surveillance and abandoned the plot. For example, as he was preparing explosives inside this Denver motel just before driving to New York, Zazi sent a series of messages asking for help. He wrote, "I do not know the amount. Please, right away." But Zazi also sought to assure al-Qaeda the plot was on. Using a familiar jihadi code, he wrote, "The marriage is ready." In pleading guilty to the plot, Zazi promised at the time to testify against other terror suspects whenever the U.S. government calls. And the fact is, Scott, he's been an active source of information, meeting with the FBI and others some 40 times in the past 2 years.
Bob, thank you.